sure. As soon as I was gonna get up, my chihuahua decided he was gonna have another panic attack. I sneezed. Gracias. Soy alérgica, Freddy. I really want to sneeze again. Double rewards. I even know what I want for her. That'll be fun. Thank you for the follow up a bit. I'll be the best sneeze again. I guess it's gonna be Gil uses this stuff. I really want to see it again. Oh my goodness.
Tempered 1,000 times. Blade eternal. Rock is power.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Purgatory take hold. You will serve as the tempering fire.
Gotta stop them here.
Failed to send you. Blade eternal. Purgatory take hold. You will serve as the tempering fire. Spirit of rock and roll lives on.
Gotta stop them here. Riding the west wind. Away we go.
Sing.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Resonate with me.
Show me the way.
Tempered 1,000 times. The fight is set. Fail to send you. Savor it for me. Rock and roll.
Gotta stop them here. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Blade eternal.
Have some sunshine.
Purgatory take hold. Rock and impact.
Riding the west wind. Away we go. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Fail to send you. Spirit of rock and roll lives on.
I'm praying that's the boss stuff he needs, because if it's not, then I just kind of wasted my rhythm for no reason. 2 days. No, don't leave me. Don't leave. I love you. Not that my dad is happy about it. And then we'll be trying the new game. I really don't really know because I don't know if they're bringing out a new new relics or what for them. If they're gonna use, because I think Himeko uses the navigator one. I'm just like waiting. I'll have to wait until like the uh special program comes out. Let's see, it's so bad again. I have like the worst allergy this morning. I don't know why. I've been on and off sneezing. Alright. While we wait, because I'm pretty sure the live stream starts in a couple. I opened the wrong tab. Yes, it's like 7 minutes. Okay. Uh,
Who are you? Have something in mind? Once the question's asked, you'll lose your life. Let's start with that naive fool. Back then, they called him En route. He thought he could bring happiness to the unfortunate. Overthrow tyranny for all. Follow Aha and shut that gigantic beast's mouth. In the end, what did elation bring? Was it greed? Was it the survival of the fittest? Or maybe chaos and madness? Is Aha dead? Over time, he lost his smile as well. But that fool still wanted to be a savior. He boarded the Astral Express, brimming with optimism. Once I start trailblazing, the stars will bring answers. Yet all he witnessed was people turning paradises into hell. But in hell, humanity shined all the brighter. Until one day, Akiviri fell, and Trailblazing 2 became alive.
What should we do?
Punish the traitors and defend those on the same path. As the navigator, he started a game for the brave. In the endless night, only pain could choose the truly noble. Falcon Robinson, may you light the way for the Express. Akiviri was wrong. The cosmos didn't need a horizon or a paradise. And my next stop didn't lie here. At the world's end, I saw Adlevin's flames illuminating the stars. Humans, show me your dignity. With my hands, I shall bestow a baptism of suffering. Only those who have undergone this trials shall be. So, look forward to these seeds I've sown. For a wonderful show.
Yeah, it's I think an
Just imagine the nameless setting off
Elation.
again, yet they push the trailblaze to its demise. What a splendid joke.
So,
Am I evil?
who exactly are you?
I have no clue either. But this time, I'll just be a father.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Let's see.
Dad still isn't here.
Sorry I'm late. Nice to meet you, Himeko.
It's
I'm
lie.
your father, Ryusuke. Do you like this gift? Next time, I'll tell you some of the stories Daddy heard out there.
So that's the lie that he told her. I can't. Oh god. 3 minutes. Because I know he said the only lie I've told you was that I'm your father. And then I don't even... But I'm pretty sure he's the one that gave her the desire to be a navigator. I'm so nervous for this live stream coming up. Oh, okay, it's like my favorite game to stream. Anyways, let's watch my man. Why not? I really want to sneeze. Really. Also, I hate when it does that. Why are you frozen? I want to go see my husband. There you go. Honkai is like my main game to play, but I've been playing a bit of NT to catch up. I hate how blurry it is. Can I start this? Hold on. Let's see if this works. I just saw something I didn't have. You'll never be able to guess who my favorite character is. I've been needing to catch up on Zenless Zone 0 because I'm trying to do the 3.0 story to unlock the new like MC. But I've been trying to do NT right now, but TikTok doesn't like it. That's my man.
Tempered. 1,000 times. Escape is no longer possible.
Ooh. Yeah, I've been getting like a lot of like to get like new characters and stuff, but this is my favorite character. Cause look how hot he is. I love how he has his new family. I love Blade. If you can't tell this, I have her weapon. I could have waited to get the event weapon, but I got her signature. I already have her. I won my 50-50. I am gonna go for Remy. I don't know who else I'm gonna go for, but Remy is one of the characters I want, and I want the Seth's brother. Those are like the main characters I want, because I'm not like too interested in everyone. She was one of them, and then Remy's one of them. And I can't say his name, but Seth's brother is one of them I want. But yeah. This is my favorite character. And this is, I think, the only game I actually have cons on in actual characters, because I'm actually very more lucky on this game than I am in any other game. And I'm trying to get her E2. And then I'm saving for her. I don't even know who else. So. Thank you. Nice meeting you as well. I was gonna do it, dude. I really want to sneeze. I don't know why. I want to see if I want to 50-50. I really want to sneeze. You don't want to start sneezing out of nowhere. Come on. Me too, please. Please. She's E2. Wait, but I get a jump here and I get a double. I'm gonna actually cry. Like, I love her. I want to see how she does that. But we'll do that then. I'm gonna mute. I'm not ready for another patch. Who is ready for another patch? Because I'm not ready to start crying. But I'm gonna try for Himiko, I think. After. Most likely. We have 1 minute. Okay, well this changes. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. No, we were big. Let's not permit, like she better not die. Fine, let's watch this for later actually.
To work or to be destroyed? That is the question.
Sweetie, the destruction combo you ordered is here.
Just leave it on the ground, thanks.
Oh god.
Interastral Peace Entertainment's top-rated superstar is just a big
It is.
bird. Look at all these feathers. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You're late. Too bad. My delivery service doesn't do returns. Thank me. 200,000 credits and I'll let you go. Deal?
Why do I feel like it's someone else and it's not really him?
Just kidding. It wouldn't help even if you did pay me. Want to save him? Let's play a game and see if your luck really is that good.
Oh fuck no.
Wish. The coast where the Tower of Infinity slumbered, where the Express set off once more. Or, as I frequently call it, where repeated mistakes begin. Prosperity breeds corruption, and suffering forges heroes.
Wait, March, Dark March, and Don Hung? They both switch forms. Wait. Now where's Blaze?
There's nothing ahead of us. Then we'll trailblaze a path forward with our own hands. Starblazer!
Nearly destroyed there. But like she can control herself now.
This is the resistance I have been looking for.
Kid, if you can't find me, just look up at the stars. And as always, I'll be there to light up the entire night.
Stop, I'm gonna actually cry in this patch, aren't I? I'm gonna cry again.
No one had ever trod before. Then you set off on it.
I better not be using my Stellaron.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Wait, we use our Stellaron. Oh, how I feel about that. I'm traumatized. I'm so fucking scared for the next patch. I'm so scared. I'm like, what it? I mean, I don't. Maybe she's not dead. We'll have to see when like the update comes out. I really can't type for shit. Hello. Yeah, we use her. So that's kind of what I'm nervous about.
And not your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the Honkai Star Rail version 4.4 and Ravages Does the Whistle Sound special program. I'm your favorite host, Albert.
Why?
Really, Albert? Why do you look like
I'm there, right? How are you?
Yeah. Where did our big, round, fluffy Albert go?
Don't even bring it up. Oh, Albert here was happily prepping for the show in the office when, bam, I got knocked out cold.
I'm glad to hear.
Some lanky, hat-wearing weirdo tied me up and demanded I pay 200,000 credits, or else it'd be over for me. My poor life savings. When I came to, I was already like this.
Oh, good thing it was just some hat-wearing weirdo. For a moment, I thought you might have run into Asat Pramod.
Asat Pramod? What do you mean, Asat Pramod?
Never mind. I guess you could call this a blessing in disguise, huh?
Mm-hmm. Now your legs are this long.
Oh, I guess you're right. All right, let's get back to
Hey, I
today's
got it right.
show. You two, as per tradition, why don't you say hi to the audience first?
And I also got E2
Hello,
Cyrene.
everyone. I'm Pom-Pom, conductor of the Astral Express.
And I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express. It's a pleasure to see you all again.
Welcome back, guys. Let's get down to business. That version trailer just now was packed with information.
Yeah, and just look at this picture behind us. Everyone's expressions are so solemn, it's got Pom-Pom nervous too.
At the end
I
of
got
the version
really
4.3
lucky this patch.
story,
I'm so scared for the
Asat
next
Pramod,
patches.
the Lord Ravager who aims to destroy Elation, dropped his disguise and revealed himself to everyone, completely shattering Plain Arcadia's 15 years of peace.
I would have gone for
This
E2 on
must
my
be
EU because I have him on all my
unusual
accounts,
fate
but
indicated in General
I got him on all my
Yagwan's
like them.
divination. At this point, the Phantas Moon games are completely out of control, and Plain Arcadia is hanging by a thread.
Ugh, facing off against the Lord Ravager again. There must be some cursed connection between them and the Astral Express.
Indeed. They've gotten so entangled, they even developed a
Sorry, my friends are
father-daughter
texting me.
bond.
What father-daughter bond? The thought that every single one of those heartwarming father-daughter moments was just some twisted performance by Asat Pramod. It makes my skin crawl.
Hey, don't forget, it's not just Ryusuke who's
My-
a fake. Himiko's identity is still shrouded in mystery.
My Asia account got him
According to
E0S1, my EU got him
Something might have happened
E1S1,
to the
and of
real
course my
Himiko
main
15
account has him
years ago.
E6S1.
Pom-Pom doesn't believe
And then I did a
Lord
temple
Asat
on the
Pramad's
Lycum banner on
sex.
Cyrene, then I got her Lycum at 10
Pom-Pom
pity.
knows is that passenger
So
Himiko
this patch
spent all
loves
her
me.
time with everyone on the Express and never once faked her feelings for us.
Thank you, conductor.
Well said. Though it really makes you wonder what exactly Himiko went through 15 years ago. You seem to spill quite a few secrets during your face-off with Asat Pramod, Himiko.
I'll have a chance to tell my story later. Right now, our top priority is dealing with the massive
Morning, how are
problem
you?
that is Asat Pramod.
But how are we supposed to do that? We can't even track him down right now.
Yeah, remember when Asat Pramod tailed the Trailblazer and the others into the world in canvas?
I'm glad to
He
hear.
also showed up in the tavern, the school, the abandoned station, and a bunch of other places at the exact same time. This guy is seriously
Happy early
fighting
4th.
clones.
And every single Asat Pramad looks exactly like the real deal. They can act and fight on their own, and they've even got that same obnoxious way of talking. Oh, speaking of which, Pom Pom just remembered that smart-mouthed meanie who fought Silver Wolf in version 4.2. Not only can he create clones, he also really loves to shapeshift, huh?
An old shape-shifting
Thank you for the
die, huh?
headbutt.
For a Cyber mod, that ability helps him disguise himself to get closer to his targets. Just like when he turned into Pearl and Graphia. Nobody suspected a thing at first.
And then there's Ryusuke. He didn't just look the part. He even acted out his personality so convincingly.
He even bought every last piece of Himicat merch. To think we let him visit the Astral Express and Passenger Trailblazer even called him Grandpa. Ugh.
Okay, with the grandpa.
But then again, who wouldn't love a sensible, independent, and capable daughter like Himiko? Besides, is there really that much of a difference between acting like you care and actually caring?
Excuse me?
What made you burst out with that, Mr. Albert? Weird.
See? Feels exactly like something a Sapramod would say. Doesn't it just scream meanie?
Stop imitating him, Albert. Just hearing that gives me a headache. But to tell the truth, he is quite the master of disguise. If you in the audience ever ran into him, you might not even know it.
True. But Pom Pom has another question. He uses these abilities to do so many things that seem completely unrelated to destruction. Why is that?
Mm-hmm. There's a reason for that, of course. Based on previous intel, when a Sapramod carries out destruction, it's never just about
Thank you for liking all that, I
overwhelming brute
appreciate
force.
it.
He prefers to observe like a chess player, sometimes even standing right beside his victims to watch them struggle in agony as they march step by step toward their demise.
Exactly. That much was proven during the catastrophe in Plain
too.
Arcadia a millennium ago. It was none other than the invader Asat Pramad who rescued Graphia from the ruins. He then bestowed upon her the power of destruction, granting her the ability to turn her brushstrokes into reality. She even ended up personally painting the ferocious giant beasts that destroyed her homeland.
Turning the victim into the very fuel for the fire! That's so cruel!
Maybe to him, destruction is just a cruel joke. Remember what we learned from the previously released Myriad Celestia about Asapramad's past before he embraced the destruction? To him, the elation of today is completely unrecognizable, vulgar and boring. Peace has lasted far too long. Only a return to suffering can breed true amusement. All that overflowing fear, powerless rage, and futile struggling. How delicious.
Ugh, what a sick man. So he turned Plain Arcadia into this?
Oh no! Is this still the Arcadia we know? There's rubble everywhere! And the roads have been cut off!
Are those Imaginae affected too? They're actually attacking people. And what's with these lightning strikes? Has even the Thunder Coil gone out of control?
Yeah, Sapramad has warped all of Plain Arcadia beyond recognition. People are scrambling everywhere just to survive. But luckily, Perdido Station, where the express is docked, is still relatively safe and has become a rare haven.
What about our companions? How are they doing?
Don't worry, everyone's safe and sound for now. They were just
For
forced to
now.
run because of Asapramad's actions. However, according to Madame Pearl's observations, once the conflict broke out, Himiko and Asapramad dropped out of monitoring range together, leaving their whereabouts a mystery at one point.
To be precise, he deliberately severed any leads you could use to track me down.
Darn it! That guy really had it all planned out! But why?
Judging by his behavior, he's extremely curious about what actually happened 15 years ago and the secret I carry.
He's the kind of person who won't rest until he gets to the bottom of everything. If he's that fixated on it, I'd wager his obsession itself is a clue to what's really driving him.
Good point. Let's start by looking at the unanswered questions from 15 years ago. First
Nice
off,
hearing
at
her
the
theory.
end of version 4.3, we saw that when facing the Herald of Death, there was indeed another voice beside Himiko. Who was she? Does another Himiko really exist? What exactly is Himiko's identity? A myriad Celestia short will give us a few clues on this secret first. Besides that,
There's gonna
when
be a
Himiko
video
faced
coming
off
out.
against the Herald of Death, a giant mechanical arm appeared right in front of her. Later, when she went toe-to-toe with the Sapromod alone, the mech showed up again, and the Sapromod even called it an old friend. Where did this mech even come from? And why can Himiko summon it?
In the version trailer, Passenger Himiko called it Starblazer. That name sort of rings a bell for Pom Pom.
Uh-huh. Good catch, Pom-Pom.
Content in
As far as I
development.
know, the prototype for this mech comes from the first and last stop of the Express, Akabili's homeland, Pegana, and was once used as a weapon of war. Pegana's legacy showing up in plain Arcadia probably has a lot to do with the wrecked Express.
The wrecked Express! Graphia and Ryusuke both mentioned earlier that it was a tower of infinity piercing the sky and earth. Were they talking about this place?
That's right. Though there was no trace of the Starblazer on the Express back in the day, I wonder how Himiko managed to get her hands on it. Not only did you find
So
the clues,
nervous.
you also managed to restore the mech single-handedly. Wait, make that double-handedly. As expected of my navigator. And as for more details about the Herald of Death case from 15 years ago, there's indeed a bit more we can reveal. Stay tuned for the upcoming animated short.
Be sure to check it out.
Okay!
And aside from these secrets, right before vanishing with the Sapromod, Himiko subtly left behind a clue related to the Express. Cracking the clue might just reveal Himiko's whereabouts.
Not the
So
clue.
try and stall a Sapromod and wait for her friends to show up.
I believe the Trailblazer will step up, uncover the truth from 15 years ago, and find a way to deal with Asat Pramod. When that time comes, we'll face this battle
Give me
together.
that, literally.
You said it. We'll always find a way, no matter how hard things get. For now, let's see what kind of tricks our final enemy, Asat Pramod, will resort to in battle. As a Lord Ravager, what he brings to the fight goes way beyond his
hell
usual
no.
nonsense-spouting self. And as a former masked fool, an express navigator, and now a Lord Ravager, he assumes 3 distinct forms in combat, each wielding
3
different set of
forms.
abilities.
Those 3 faces loom.
I like how they're all
over us.
together and the Sunday is
So
just like
intimidating.
at the
First up is a
side.
dazzling performance. Rocket magic! If the audience isn't careful, it might go like this. Boom!
Is that how rockets are supposed to be used?
Is dice rolling also part of the battle?
Yep. 3 special effects to choose from. To keep things fair, you get 1, and he gets 2.
To be
How very
fair.
fair.
Now check this out. Pew! Hearted it.
Can he stop playing around?
I'm afraid not. This battle is just a game of destruction brought by the Lord Ravager. If you don't play along,
Train.
all that awaits us is the Destruction Deluxe package.
No! The Express!
However, after clearing the trial, Trailblazers can obtain
Ah.
high hopes of the falsely enlightened, a trace level up material through Echo of War, the comedy of doom.
Yeah.
Darn it! Pom Pom can't wait to teach this meanie a lesson!
Right
Can-
now,
can we get the-
I just
can-
want to
can we
rip
get the
his
train
guy
again?
off and
So we
kick it
can just-
around like a ball.
Like we did with Sunday.
It's rare to get the chance to converse face to face with a Lord Ravager on equal footing like this. This time, the Trailblazer will also be able to uncover quite a few interesting things through Asat Pramod. Like gossip about the Lord Ravagers, their first loves, and stuff like that. Oh, or maybe you'll even be able to uncover some secrets regarding the truth of the finality and the Trailblazers' origins. But how much you actually manage to uncover, well, that'll depend on your own skills. All right, story time's over. Now, let's check out the all-new Himiko Nova's performance and battle.
I just wanted to destroy Nanu if we're fine on. She is so pretty.
Passenger Himiko really is something else with her brand new powers. She looks more like a valiant Valkyrie now. She's so full of spirit.
I know, right? With an aura like that, even old Albert is getting all fired up.
My younger self probably wouldn't have believed that I'd actually get to fly into space and pilot a mech one day.
That's right. It's also her biggest highlight in combat. Himiko Nova is a fire-type character following the path of erudition. When Himiko Nova is on the
what's the
field,
trigger?
she immediately deploys a territory and summons the Star Blazer mech.
Wow, if Passenger Welt saw this, he'd be so thrilled. He'd drop everything to study it for 3 days and 3 nights straight.
All enemies will be brought onto the satellite platform. This is our home turf.
When using her ultimate, Himiko will lead her teammates to pilot the mech together.
Huh, that's so cool.
When you're piloting the mech, enemies are like ants on the deck with nowhere to hide. The mech even auto-cruises at high altitude, giving us complete control of the field of vision. We can pilot Starblazer to unleash 2 different attack abilities against the enemy. Use hyperluminal particle beam to slice through foes with a blur of light blades, dealing damage and gaining charge. After aiming and charging up, the mech unleashes an orbital annihilation pulse and consumes all charge. The more charge it has, the higher the damage dealt.
And once the blade of
I
light
can't
is
wait to
charged,
see what happened with this
Himiko
Himiko
will
play.
also lead everyone in piloting Star Blazer to launch the final blow.
What an explosive strike! Take that! That's the power of the Navigator.
Spot on. And that's not all. As the navigator of the Express, Himiko will always protect her teammates alongside Starblazer and lead everyone to victory. By using her skill, Himiko Nova can gain Navigator Semaphore, which increases allies' damage and recovers uses of the assist skill.
Wait a minute! What's an assist skill?
Ah, the conductor is asking the right question. In Himiko's territory, all allied teammates will gain an extra special ability, the assist skill. The assist skill has its own dedicated button. Once you use it, you'll call on Starblazer to lend a hand, launching an attack on all enemies.
And if the teammate using the assist skill is a fellow companion from the Express, depending on who they are, they'll also gain special effects.
Wow, the Express cohort has such a strong bond. But what if they have different forms like Passenger March? Do the special effects apply to every form?
Don't worry. In my eyes, March will always be March. No matter how much our companions grow, this bond will never change.
You can open the buff information screen both in and out of combat to check the specific effects.
Got it! That makes things way more convenient.
Outside of battle, Himiko Nova can also pilot her mech while exploring the map, locking onto the enemy from high above and launching attacks on the enemies within range.
This is practically turning into a first-person shooter!
Yep. All right, now that we've seen the combat showcase, let's check out the banner details for this version. Throughout the whole duration of version 4.4,
The whole duration!
5-star character, Himiko Nova,
So I can
and the
get
drop
her
rate
in.
for the limited 5-star light cone, a star that lights
And
the
I can try
night,
for her light
will
cone.
also be boosted. In the first half of version 4.4, the limited 5-star
I see
character
Don Hung
Sparksy,
coming back.
Don Hung for Mansorterra.
I need to get
and
Sparksy.
Evernight, as well as limited 5-star light cones, dazzled by a flowery world, the worlds apart, and to Evernight Stars will have a rerun. In the second half of version 4.4, part 2 of the special warp event will also become available. The limited 5-star characters, Ceridra, Anaxa, and Aventurine, and the limited 5-star light cones, Epoch etched in golden blood. Life should be cast to flames, and inherently unjust destiny will rerun.
All right.
Awesome!
I like how Adventuring is getting a rerun before he gets.
As the whistle sounds and ravages, do you two have anything else you'd like to say to everyone?
Let Pom Pom go first then. The crew of the Astral Express has been traveling together for a long time, and we faced many challenges. But as long as we always stick together, there's no obstacle we can't overcome.
We've definitely been through a lot of tough moments along the way. But that's exactly why traveling and trailblazing together holds such profound meaning. As long as we never give up, we'll always be able to trailblaze a path to the future. But this time, whether we can continue depends on your choice.
I've laid all my cards on the table.
Hold on.
Hero.
Did you enjoy my show? I'm really looking forward to your performance. And my dear daughters. Whatever you do,
The hell?
don't let me down.
What the hell is
See
happening?
you there.
This is Honkai Star.
Still thinking about Himiko? I'll tell you about it then.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Himiko's
But yeah, this is fun.
childhood.
I'm trying to send like the banners to my
That's it
friend.
for tonight's bedtime story.
Aw.
Off to sleep now.
Good night then, Dad.
After his daughter fell asleep, the poor Dean always had to spend some time alone, tackling his endless mountain of work. That's what he got for working 2 jobs. But that day, a little accident happened.
Dad, you've been working so hard. I brewed you some coffee.
Himiko, this is the first time you've made coffee for Dad. I'm so touched. So unique.
Really, Dad? Then I'll make some for you every day.
Here for the fellow,
A
welcome in.
thought flashed through the Dean's mind. Could this kid have already seen through his disguise? No, no, no. Impossible. It didn't matter, though. He barely went home anyway.
Literally.
And in the blink of an eye, Himiko grew up. They say
I was gonna be like, don't tell me it's gonna end right there.
mature and highly trusted.
Please don't beat me up. I really don't have any more money.
Hurry! Himiko, I see them! They're right up ahead!
Quick, get behind me!
Himiko. Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe now.
Such
Okay.
a good
Call 2.
kid. Never giving me anything to worry about. It really took the fun out of being a father. Later, Himiko's weathering curse got worse. So it was finally my time to shine. Or so I planned.
My sweet daughter, why aren't you answering the phone? Daddy's home, but the house is completely empty. Where are you?
We moved 5 years ago.
Oh, well, I'm back for 3 days this time. Want to go grab some seafood noodles at Kraken's Tavern? We can even pick up some treats from your favorite spot on the way.
I don't like... Never mind. I've got stuff to do. Go eat by yourself.
Ooh, is this the long overdue rebellious phase? Daddy's looking forward to it. What about you, protagonist? Are you really not going to call me Grandpa one more time?
No. Bro, I'm like losing. I'm trying to get this code, and I'm like lost.
試してみないことには始まらないか。
There you go.
絶対に当たりを引いてみせるんだから。はあ？
ひざまずくなら今のうちだぞ。
サーバントに指図されるのも悪くないわね。勝つのは当然よ。輝け！
これが戦いだと？遊んでやろう。
それじゃ
存分に我が前にさらすがいい。
天の女主人をたたえ、喜んでひざまずきなさい。
Perfect. That's what I wanted to.
Whether or not your world has a day-night cycle.
Making really good villains because you really hate them. No, literally though.
Your favorite Sparks
Sparksies.
back to play with you.
I like how Ratio's coming back finally.
I am Veritas.
When are you getting a rerun, sir?
To the formalities.
You better not rerun when entering.
Albert, your entrance is way too over the top. Can you even read the teleprompter from way up there?
You guys just don't get it.
0 points.
Mug. Oh! Hey! Who did that?
Albert, watch your language.
Okay.
Exactly.
Himeko, the whole 4.4 patch.
My bad.
First phase, Sparksy, Evernight, Dogma PT. Second phase, Cedra, Anoxa, Aventuring. Reruns.
Welcome back,
Boom.
everyone, to the version 4.4.
So there are the banners coming up.
And the Honkai Star Rail.
But,
and
yeah.
Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Work Collaboration Special Program.
Woohoo!
I have a really bad memory and I don't know how I remember that.
Topic.
I've been looking
Yo,
forward to
come
this
home.
collaboration for ages. Especially
Anyways,
when
back to what I was
actually
doing.
brought in the legendary Rin Tosaka and Gilgamesh. My heart practically leaped out of my chest.
I'd really like to see how this night plays out.
Don't get ahead of yourselves, you two. Let old Albert here break it down for you. Naturally, our story this time takes place in Plain Arcadia. Just look at where we are right now.
The Little Furbo's publishing house.
No, it's Ashvale's detective agency.
There's another case?
Correct. 2 big news stories just broke in the Arcadia recently. Remember the Star Rail Fest we were invited to back in version 4.1?
It left quite an impression.
I don't just remember it. I really remember it. Sparksicle even made a case
How?
as a lighthouse.
Following the epic battle with the Daybreak Squadron, the crisis was averted, and the exhibition is still ongoing. And the Astral Express also teamed up with Perlux Core, providing quite a few pieces from their collection for the exhibition, including a memento from the Trailblazers' adventures, the Holy Grail obtained in Penacony. Someone filed a report, though, saying the Holy Grail was stolen right off the exhibition floor. And all things
I want to fight him and I want to see if it's good. Like, is it going to be a good fight with my Blaze?
Am I really the type to just swipe other people's stuff?
Could it be Rin Tosaka?
Leave it to Dr. Ratio to hit the nail on the head.
But what does she want with the Trailblazers' Holy Grail?
She did.
And I want
have a
it
choice.
E6.
After the 5th
I mean, it won't
War
be like
ended,
an
Rin
actual
Tosaka embarked
show
on an
of how to
adventure
beat
across
him
the
because
world.
I do
The accident
have
stumbled into ours
E6
along the way,
characters,
ended up completely
but
dead
I want to
later.
see how the
Grand
fight
year after
goes.
losing her magical energy,
Because I did
Rin Tosaka sensed
fight
the
one
presence
of the
Holy
characters
Grail.
and I
In a moment of
them.
desperation, she borrowed it, attempting to summon a servant to help out and use the Holy Grail's power to leave. After some tinkering, the wish-granting Grail connected with this land, brimming with wish power, and just like that, he booted back up and started working again.
Wait a sec. Didn't Screwlum turn this Holy Grail into a display piece back in Penacony? How is it actually working again?
That's the crux of the matter. This decorative Holy Grail does work, but the way it's used is definitely a bit different. The power it uses now is wish power rather than magical energy, so it can't directly summon heroic spirits or initiate the ritual. Instead, drawing upon Rin Tosaka's memories as its current holder and the Trailblazer's memories as its owner, along with their experiences from past Holy Grail wars, it directly selects and matches the participants. You could say this is actually an Imagine Holy Grail war.
Whoa! Isn't this just a massive cosplay convention?
So I'd imagine
Since the contestants are picked based on memories, they should all be familiar faces to the Trailblazer, right?
Not necessarily. At least to the Trailblazer,
Imagine
Gilgamesh is hardly a familiar face.
Yep, Sparks is right. This time around, the Trailblazer won't just run into familiar companions from their journey who appear after being summoned by the Holy Grail. They'll also make new friends and new opponents.
But wait a minute. If there's no magical energy in the Holy Grail, doesn't that mean Rin Tosaka still can't leave?
Which brings us to another huge piece of news. When the ritual began, golden rain poured from the Arcadia sky, and countless treasures fell from above. Time to make a fortune. If I could just snag one or two.
Albert, you're practically drooling.
Snap out of it.
You're practically drooling.
A lot of people scored treasures from this rain, and each pair of participants walked away with an incredibly precious treasure of the king. These treasures are packed with wish power, and apparently the Holy Grail can convert them into magical energy in some bizarre way.
So, if we track down the holders, collect the treasures, and toss them into the Holy Grail, we can build up magical energy?
Wait, no. You just said treasure of the king. You don't mean the treasures of that king, do you?
That's right, the very same king. The treasures of Gilgamesh.
I heard he's super possessive of his treasures.
So I need to focus on getting Sparksy.
But I've also
and
heard
then
he's
I
lost the
can
key to
get
his vault more than once. So I guess it's not that surprising.
Himeko, because I need Sparksy more than I need
Real
Himeko.
quick. The scattered treasures sparked a massive uproar across the Arcadia, and some folks are even using social media to stir up the pot. Seems like they've got a hidden agenda. Right now, the Imagine Holy Grail War has already kicked off, yet the identities of our opponents remain unknown. Even the King of Heroes has manifested in this realm due to his scattered treasures. Everything is happening way too fast. There's definitely a mastermind pulling the strings.
If it's like Japanese VA, then possibly, but they do not have English VA, so I don't know. It'll be a Japanese one. And I don't know Carlotta's Japanese like VA, so I don't know.
Track down the truth behind this series of occurrences.
Plus, it'll help Rin Tosaka stock up on enough magical energy to continue her journey.
That's right.
I wonder what kind of beautiful sparks our friends from another world will create when they collide with ours this time around.
So please stay tuned for this collaboration, Trailblaze Continuance, Imagine Holy Grail War.
Can't wait!
Ah, yes. Plus, this year's collaboration event, Fate Star Rail Night, will also unfold as the story progresses. During the event, we'll be fighting side by side with Rin Tosaka to take on the enemy. In battle, not only can we use characters' own signature moves, we can also freely wield various noble phantasms to unleash different abilities. And as the story unfolds, we'll encounter different noble phantasm holders. Defeating them will allow us to recover their noble phantasms and gain even more abilities. Plus, new characters will also join the team lineup to fight alongside Rin Tosaka, unlocking their unique noble phantasms and moves for an even richer combat experience. Oh, and one more thing. You'll also get to see some classic noble phantasms in action during combat this time around. Like this one.
Whoa, rule breaker.
Rules are made to be broken, right?
Bingo! And as we dig deeper into the investigation, we'll gradually reveal the true identities of the remaining Masters and Servants, getting closer and closer to the truth.
Oh, wait. What's this on the blackboard? It's actually kind of cute.
Blade. Where's Blade? I need Blade.
Miss Tosaka to help everyone sort out our current progress and no clues. Anyway,
please, Blade.
Alongside Rin Tosaka, grab more powerful noble phantasms,
Hey,
try
Rachel,
combat
that's all.
styles, and uncover the truth behind this
Oh my
imaginary Holy
goodness.
Grail War.
Okay.
Okay, now that we've covered the event details, let's learn more about our two guests from another world.
There you go. Okay. Because I do plan, I'm most likely getting Rin. Not her being hungry, me too. She is so pretty.
No wonder everyone calls her Miss Tosaka. She's so elegant, even in a fight.
But besides gem magecraft, I think I saw something else. Is that the jeweled sword Zelrich she's holding?
She is so,
And
I
when she's
love
out
her.
Wasn't there a giant bow following right beside her? I swear I've heard someone mention a scene like this somewhere.
You've got a sharp eye, Sparksy. These are actually powers Rin Tosaka acquired during her travels and adventures, and now she can wield them effortlessly as her own.
She never forgets to study and reflect, even while traveling. So, the rumors of her diligence are true.
That's right! Now, let's take a closer look at how Rin Tosaka performs in battle after arriving in this new world. Rin Tosaka is an erudition character whose attacks deal quantum damage to enemies.
Oh, a mage who actually throws hands?
Looks like she's no slouch.
I
in
love
close
her.
combat, despite being a mage.
Besides close
I
combat,
really need to go
an
watch the
exceptional
tape.
mage like Rin Tosaka is naturally a pro at using gems in battle. After using her technique to enter combat or at the start of combat, she gains a certain amount of gem energy. During combat, whenever an allied teammate consumes or recovers skill points, great damage increases and Rin Tosaka gains gem energy.
Here comes the sparkly gem magecraft.
Gems are pretty expensive. So, Rin will first save up the gem energy she obtains, and once it reaches a certain level, her skill will level up. When using her enhanced skill, Rin Tosaka can deal damage to all enemies. She then consumes her current gem energy to deal multiple extra instances of damage to random enemy targets. The more gem energy she has, the more times she deals damage.
So, how do you obtain gem energy more efficiently?
Don't forget what was mentioned earlier. The rate you gain gem energy is tied to changes in skill points. So, use that to your advantage.
Oh, so that means we need to spend or recover skill points more frequently then.
That's right. Plus, when using her enhanced skill, if the team has enough skill points, Rin Tosaka can directly consume skill points and convert them into gem energy to replenish her ammo. When using her ultimate, Rin Tosaka summons a giant bow and transforms a planet into an arrow, firing it from the sky to the earth. This deals damage to all enemies and immediately recovers 1 skill point.
Sky above, earth below. When it comes to a brawl, Rin Tosaka steals the show.
Wait, in that scene just now, after Archer fired an arrow, did Rin Tosaka also launch a follow-up attack with her giant bow? What's up with that?
Good eye, Professor. When Rin Tosaka and Archer are on the same team and certain conditions are met, they'll launch a joint follow-up attack, dealing damage to all enemies and recovering skill points.
I see.
That's kind of cool.
Scene I was waiting for.
All right, next up, let's meet the other character, the King of Heroes, Gilgamesh.
Mighty, well, Mighty is
Air
based
of
off him.
superiority.
I hate him
This
lovingly.
is exactly as the rumors described.
You can't have a scene like this.
But
without
yeah,
dropping
Mighty
the
is
full-on.
based on him, so.
Rabbit dog, who gave you permission to look at me? Keep your eyes glued to the ground forever.
Spot on! Totally spot spot on.
That was a pretty good impression.
Just some basic acting chops.
Speaking of which, this King of Heroes really never forgets his street lamp, no matter where he goes. I wonder if he's satisfied with the height of the streetlights.
I pre-farmed
So
the
this is how
the lightning stuff, and I'm praying that's what he
To think
uses because
those
of that.
noble
I'm gonna cry
phantasms we'd only
if
ever
it's
heard
not.
rumors about.
And I just wasted my
Ada,
shit.
The Gate of Babylon, Enkidu, all showed up one after another.
Mm-hmm. This King of Heroes' combat abilities totally match his personality, too.
Oh.
Gilgamesh is a lightning character following the path of destruction. Boring enemies aren't worth the King of Heroes going all out. When entering combat, Gilgamesh will be in a bored state due to a lack of interest. A bored Gilgamesh will automatically use his basic attack, casually attacking the enemy. After any ally takes action, he accumulates interest. And when a teammate uses their ultimate, Gilgamesh gains additional interest, boosts the damage of his own ultimate, and regenerates a certain amount of energy.
Arrogance is really just another form of stupidity.
But once you please the king, he really gets into the performance. When using his skill, Gilgamesh deploys the Gate of Babylon. Ignoring the enemy's defense, he uses Enkidu to firmly pin them to the ground, then fires weapons from his vault, dealing multiple instances of damage to the enemy.
The sky is filled with Goldie's weapons. Talk about flashy. I can practically hear him laughing through the screen.
Gaze upon my royal visage! Using his ultimate, Gilgamesh summons Enuma Elish. After analyzing the world, he unleashes earth-shattering power, dealing damage to all enemies. Enuma Elish!
Even the attack name is incredibly flashy.
It's like the whole world is being ripped apart. Talk about over the top.
From the looks of it, that strike of his was definitely meant to end it all.
So when he and Saber are on the same team, there's an extra effect too. When faced with this worthy opponent, the King of Heroes will also take action. He steps in to flaunt his kingly majesty, hurling countless weapons onto the field to deal damage to all enemies.
Classic Gilgamesh, through and through.
Yep, after pulling a stunt like that, Gilgamesh even gains interest following the joint follow-up attack. You see? Clearly he's having a blast.
This team-up is just...
When using his technique on the map,
The
Gilgamesh
team-up
uses
is
Enkidu
just...
to imprison nearby enemies upon entering battle. He also immediately gains a certain amount of interest.
The skill design this time really captures the King of Heroes aura. Plus, we get to see so many iconic scenes all at once.
I'm actually...
It's just that, yeah, it really is fine. I do have,
Next up, let's take a look.
names are hard, oh my god. I do have Saber.
The Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works collaboration will officially launch on July 24th.
Ooh,
Starts
and
and until the end of version 4.6, Trailblazers can log into the game to claim the limited 5-star collab character Gilgamesh or Archer for free.
Choose one to obtain for free.
Wow, the entrance of the ever-arrogant King of Heroes himself. I bet he'll bring quite a few spectacular moments to your trailblazing expedition.
If you truly end up traveling with Gilgamesh, you definitely won't be bored on that journey. As for whether it gets written into an epic, that's entirely up to your performance.
I'm thrilled to be meeting the King of Heroes.
Mhm.
So, once you choose a character to claim, you'll also receive a set amount of the corresponding upgrade materials. After the collaboration kicks off on July 24th, Trailblazers can obtain the limited
available for
5-star
a long-
collaboration character Rin Tosaka from the Gem Coursing in Red banner and the limited 5-star collaboration light cone Flickering Stars from the Kaleidec Coruscation banner. Through Of the Beginning and Enuma Elish, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star
that
collaboration
light cone.
character Gilgamesh, and they can obtain the limited 5-star collaboration light cone I Am As You Behold in Age of God's Golden Gate. Meanwhile, the guarantee counts will be shared between this phase's collaboration character and light cone warps, and the first phase's collaboration warps. With the launch of the second phase of the collaboration, we will merge the event warps from both phases under the Fate UBW Collaboration Warp category. For more details, please refer to future official notices. Plus, this collaboration warp will also be available long term.
Ah.
Albert! Are we getting any warp promos like last time?
You bet! After spending a total of 200 Star Rail special passes,
200!
Trailblazers can directly choose and claim one limited collaboration 5-star light cone once the
Yes.
collaboration event begins. I am as you behold, or the hell where ideals burn. The special promotion lasts for all of version 4.4. So, from the version update until the collaboration event begins, any Star Rail special passes spent in any limited warp will count.
Amazing!
That is actually pretty great.
With the Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Wars collaboration about to launch again, we want to once again take this opportunity on the special program to sincerely thank all our partners.
A heartfelt thank you to Kinoko Nasu and Takashi Takeuchi for their continuous help and support, from story planning to character.
Now we made the. I mean, 200 is not that bad.
And here's a little something for the dedicated staff behind the scenes who worked so hard both this year and last. Thank you for everything.
Good work.
Oh, I'm picking him, yeah. I already have Archer in his light cone because I did pull 200 for like
some special well wishes for all of you. Let's take a
when he
look.
last had a thing.
開拓者の皆さんこんばんは、東坂凛役の上田香奈です。崩壊スターレイル、フェイトステイナイト、アンリミテッドブレイドワークスのコラボが
I will find a way to spend 200 pulls, don't worry.
私もいつもと少し違うリーを演じてとても楽しかったです。実はストーリーの中で長年の夢が一つ叶ったので、私にとっても今回のコラボは特別な経験になったなと感じています。一族の使命を背負い、たった一人で聖杯戦争の道を歩む凛と、困難が待っていると知りながらその旅路を歩む開拓者。二人には重なる部分がいくつもあります。違う世界を生きている二人なんですが、その根底にはボロボロになっても決して諦めないという強い意志があるんですよね。今回のコラボではリンが別の世界で魔術を振るい、そして新たな仲間と出会います。活躍するリンをまた見ることができて私も嬉しかったです。どの世界にいてもリンは決して諦めず一歩も引かない、そんな優秀な魔術師です。ぜひ今回のコラボを楽しんでくださいね。開拓者の皆さんが旅の中で自分だけの光を見つけられますように。常に余裕を持って優が垂れ。これが東坂の家訓よ。
Hello!
旅はまだ続く
What's
わ。
up?
ここ一番ってところでヘマしないようにね。
開拓者の皆さんこんばんは。フェイトステイナイトギルガメッシュ役の関智和です。崩壊スターレイル、フェイトステイナイトアンリミテッドブレードワークスのコラボがいよいよ始まります。常に頂点に君臨する王ギルガメッシュと星の海を渡る開拓者、一見すると全く異なる2人ですが、実はどっちも自分の意志で前へ進むという揺るぎない信念を持っています。
Thank you, I'll try.
古の英霊が新たな星に降り立つ時、そこで目にするのはもう一つの戦争だけではありません。彼の輝きと矜持を余すことなく受け止める広大な新天地です。果たして新たな世界に現れたギルガメッシュはどんな活躍を見せてくれるのでしょうか。ぜひこの旅をお楽しみください。そして王の器を見届けていただけたらと思います。ほう、そこの開拓者とやら、この俺の姿を拝むことを許そう。王の宴は整った。光栄に思え、そして存分に楽しむがいい。
Thank you all for the well wishes. Next, let's take a look at the rest of the content in version 4.4. No corner stays dust-free forever. In the version event, Anti-Craft Brickbuster, Adventuring gives us an assignment to launch an internal investigation into IPC corruption.
Venturing.
Prometheus, the AI assistant provided by Silverwolf, will try to crack the IPC firewall, infiltrate their system, and secure key evidence.
Do I have to be a hacker too?
Yep. All sorts of cracked data bricks from the firewall will keep raining down from above. We need to carefully adjust our angle, select a landing spot, and catch and stack the bricks one by one into a tall tower formation. Once the firewall is completely dismantled, we win! The higher those data bricks stack, the wobblier the tower gets. The firewall will also unleash various counter abilities to interfere with our efforts. So, be careful with your moves, everyone. But as we stack, we'll also gain all kinds of handy abilities. Make good use of these abilities to provide help to our allies and achieve success even faster. After clearing story mode, co-op mode will also be unlocked. Trailblazers can freely choose to team up with their friends or several of them to complete the challenge together.
Got it.
Stack them steady and tear it down fast.
In addition to the new version events, Currency Wars Zero Sum Game is also getting an update. Ascension level rewards will be expanded to level 170, and the maximum rank difficulty will also be raised to AH50. We invite everyone to step up and take on the challenge.
Not bad. Being able to snowball your wealth is a skill in itself.
4 new characters: Himiko Nova,
Blade.
Rin Tosaka, and Gilgamesh.
Why is he on the bottom
Meanwhile,
again?
Blade, Himiko, Sampo, and Bela will also become expert advisors. Let's chat about the new characters first.
Why is he on the
First up is Himiko
bottom?
Nova. She has 2 initial bonds, Express Cohort and the independent bond, Navigator. When Navigator Himiko Nova enters the field, if any companions from the Express Cohort bond are present, Himiko Nova can select one of them to help pilot the Express. Himiko will directly join the selected companion school bond, obtain the corresponding bond effect, and increase the bond tally by 1. At the same time, depending on the companion she selects, she can additionally enhance her own abilities and the Express Cohort bond effects in different ways.
Oh, so that means if I select Don Hung, Imbibitor Lune, Himiko will directly join the skill point bond. And she can tag along to consume skill points and draw for prizes too?
Yeah, that's right. If you select Sunday, Himiko will join the energy bond and gain extra ultimate mech attack counts.
It looks like we'll be able to try out a bunch of new team compositions in this version of Currency Wars.
Yep, Mortanax Blade will also be joining the Stellaron Hunter, Blood Flame, and Debuff bonds. Upon entering battle, he'll immediately deploy a zone that continuously provides damage.
I hate the
and
fact that
support
he's on the
effects to
bottom.
entire team. Plus, every time he enters battle, Mortanax Blade will randomly forge a piece for himself from the recommended gear list. If he's already fully equipped, he'll level up an existing piece into privileged equipment.
The spirit of a craftsman.
Rin Tosaka,
My
meanwhile,
God.
is a character with both on and off-field capabilities.
I wish
Miss
Blade was
Tosaka
on
is
and off.
definitely joining the skill point bond, right? Since she's such a pro at using gem energy and skill points, she's bound to bring a ton of awesome combat effects to the skill point bond.
Spot on! Once Rin Tosaka takes the field, she can consume gem energy to buff the whole team. Plus, she can trigger a combo skill with Archer, whether he's on the field or not.
That's so awesome!
The King of Heroes, Gilgamesh, will also join the energy bond as an on- and off-field character. Plus, as long as Gilgamesh is on the field, every piece of equipment on our team will catch the King's eye. Since they're now the King of Heroes property, they'll boost the team's lucky strike damage, and the effect he gets himself is double.
Wait a minute. Do Rin Tosaka and Gilgamesh both get a brand new bond?
That's right! With the addition of our 2 new collaboration characters, we're also introducing a brand new collaboration faction bond, Holy Grail of Destiny. Rin Tosaka, Gilgamesh, Saber, and Archer will all be part of this bond. Whenever the Holy
Oh my
Grail of Destiny
goodness.
bond level goes up, we get a shot at a Holy Grail wish. The omnipotent wish-granting chalice will randomly dish out wish missions. Just pick one to complete, and you'll score rewards straight from the Holy Grail. But watch out. You might have to pay a corresponding price. Of course, the higher the bond level, the greater the challenge of the refreshed missions. Complete a mission, and you'll also have a chance to obtain Destiny components like Avalon and Enuma Elish. Equip them to gain extra effects.
Phil, and answer my wish!
It's worth noting that between the version 4.4 update and the launch of the collaboration, the collab faction bond Holy Grail of Destiny, along with Rin Tosaka and Gilgamesh, will first join Currency Wars in a special form. These two collaboration characters will first provide support to allies through projections. Once the collaboration kicks off, they'll make their official debut, and everyone will be able to fully experience the Holy Grail of Destiny bond and the collaboration characters.
Providing support through projections first actually makes sense.
They did.
This update also adds
First phase, hold on. Himeko Nova, full banner, the whole 4.4. First phase is Evernight, Don Hong PT, and Sparksy.
Right.
Second phase, Cedra, Anaxa, Aventurine. And then bows, you can pick between Archer and Gil, and you can pick between Archer's light cone and Gil's light cone after doing 200 pulls. And that's only in 4.4.
We've also made a bunch of updates and enhancements to existing bonds and characters. We can't wait for you all to try them out in game.
Awesome!
Plus, this update introduces 2 new planar ornament sets, Fallen Star Anchorage and Cosmic
I feel
Light
like those are for
Instant.
both Rin and
Creative
Gil.
arm, whichever you need. The Gift of Odyssey is also arriving right on schedule. Check in to claim a 10 pool. There are also the Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events, so remember to take on the challenges. And after the version 4.4 update, the Gift of Stardust store will also be getting some new arrivals, featuring the new pet, Penta Flavor Emoti.
Whoa! This isn't gonna be some kind of mini kitty or mini oldie or something, right?
Himeko, full banner. Don Hong PT, Overnight, Sparksy, first phase. Second phase is Anaxa, Cedra, Aventurine. You can pick between Gil and Archer, and after doing 200 pulls, you get either Archers, or Gil's Lycon. Those are basically everything that's been happening.
It's really Lygus. Made
Oh no, not that.
Are you sure this didn't come straight from a fan?
Not
Star
that. Why?
You're tempted.
I'm totally tempted. All right. It's my turn now. All eyes on me, my little sparks heads. My new outfit, Candy Coated Waves, is hitting the store soon. Oh, that little hair.
Why? Okay, I'm a bit broke.
So this is your new virtual streaming model.
That's
It's
so
very
cute.
distinctive, and it most certainly
Yeah, I gotta
suits
get myself Himeko and Sparksy. I have Cedra, but I'm gonna start pulling Lycon, but we'll see. Stop, she's so cute.
In this version, we'll also be getting some system optimizations. First off, you'll be able to level up characters and Lycones with a single button, making it much
Oh my
quicker and
god,
more
we've been needing that
Our
forever.
achievement system is also getting optimized.
Oh my.
You can now claim all your unlocked achievement rewards with just one
I-
click. The achievement screen will also feature a search function, making it easier to find specific achievements.
An efficiency boost is always appreciated.
Additionally, the annual Hoyo Fest offline exhibition
Stop,
is returning
I
from
wanna
late July
go.
to early August. This year, it'll once again be visiting 6 major cities across Southeast Asia. We prepared a wide variety of interactive
At least Himeko's the
experiences
whole
and exclusive
patch.
merchandise at the event.
She's the whole
For specific
4.4.
event and ticketing information, please stay
I wanted
tuned to the
Evernight
official
Lycon,
Honkai
but
Star
I don't know if
Rail
that's gonna
social
happen
media
because
channel.
I did just
We
pull.
look forward to seeing you again this summer, Trailblazers.
Come and play.
All right, that's all for today's show. See you next time, Trailblazers.
See ya.
Farewell, everyone.
Thought something was a bit off. Who took my script? Bleh.
Me too. That's I hate the fact that I should there you go. Yeah. Of course. The crazy word. No, literally, that's what I'm excited about. I mean, I don't think she dies. Because I'm pretty sure for Ren, I already have Ren stuff. Use this the most. It would be, yeah. They use, that's the most random. I can't wait because Blade. I want Blade. They're too convenient. Yeah. I just want to see how this does.
Don't worry, night falls. Good night. Ouch. You're lost. Have some sunshine. Thanks. I'll energize and shine. Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death
Does she?
sprout new buds. Don't blink. May time watch over the Evernight.
Hello.
Hatred with love. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Embrace a new life.
That's true. Okay. Also, while this plays, I'll be right back. I want to get Sparksy, and I want to get Himiko, so we'll have to see. But Gil is free, and if you spend 200 pulls, you get the Lycon, so I might try for both Sparksy and Himiko, see if I win or lose the 50-50. Since I just, got E2 Cyrene. I'm kind of nervous to see if I win, but we'll see. If I get them both and I still need pulls, I'll probably pull for Rin. I bought bows, plus Sparksy's getting a new skin. But anyways, I'll be right back. Let me know how your polls go. Also, I'll be right back.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
They're not. She's in. Come here. I got abandoned. Valid. It gives me like a week to like get pulled though.
Tempered 1,000 times. Tomb of Blades Eternal.
But I'm done pulling for the now. I do want to try to get some exploration done at one point, not today. And then see. Man. See how many pulls I can get. If I can get closer to like 200. Come here. Come on.
Blades Eternal.
Yeah. People want Lancer to be perfect. One of the collab characters. Oh, I finally finished that. Yeah, we'll have to see. And possibly like try to get some stuff done, which I'm out of fucking shit to do. The most I gotta do is just like finish exploring other places. And actually finish some of them, because I know some of these areas aren't fully done yet. I think my dog just said, I want to be on your lap, and then 5 seconds later.
I should save my strength.
And 5 seconds later, he just hit me like, hello, I want to be on my mom's lap again. We'll have to see what they plan to do. So the fact that they're doing like long term, I do like that. So if I don't tend to get rid now because I don't know how many pulls I'm gonna end up getting, I can at least get her like next patch. Or the patch after. That's so weird. Now I'm being spammed because everyone's like, this is the banner, this is what's happening, this is everything.
When the blood is wiped from the blade's edge, rebirth follows.
They're probably done. Maybe. Cause that one of my friends wants to know like banners and stuff, and I'm trying to figure out who I sent them to.
When the blood is wiped from the blade's edge, rebirth follows.
I mean, that's pretty nice. But we finally get a claim all button for the freaking. Why am I missing like golden escape codes and like any place I'm gonna? Because I think I was like doing something earlier and I'm like, I really need that claim all button. Cause I was just like collecting all the what's it called? Am I going the wrong way? I'm probably going the wrong way. No, I'm not. And I think when I was trying to go for E2 Cyrene, the last time I pulled for her, I claimed all the stuff I had, but I yeah. And then, but other stuff, you can look them up and some other stuff. I'm happy about that we're finally getting stuff like that. And stuff. They have a whole ass like 300 pulls. Or 2 pulls with 300 primos. Or jades, whatever. Definitely gonna get like the pull I need. When saving, yeah, right. I had like 400 pulls for Blade and now they're all gone. Because I mean, it was a good thing. I got this. And his like cone. And then I was being stupid. And I got her like I'm doing a temple for no reason. And I got this. So she was E0 before this patch. I mean, so technically it's been sort of wins. I don't know. Because I've been wanting E2. I asked friends and I'm like, should I go for E2 Cyrene or should I go for E2 Spinon? Because I already had E0 S1 for Finon and I had E0 S0 for Cyrene. And people were like, well, Cyrene probably is better. I do want to get E2 Finon in the future. It won't be now, but... So all my pulls kind of disappeared, but... I mean, at least I won those 50-50s for her. Now I just gotta... Yeah, that's why most people were like E2 Cyrene is better. I mean, I do tend to pull for more men than I do women. Most of the male characters I own have their icons because I pull for male characters more than I do female characters. Like, what? He has his icon. Of course, he has his icon. That's 5. I have her icon for once in my life. I got that from the shop. I have Topaz icon on. Yep. I'm pulling for Robin too. I try to collect all the I like them because I don't know where we're going that we need to go to the beach, but like honestly, I really do like them. And I know people are complaining about them. I don't really care. I think they're cute. I think their SPs are adorable. I just want to know like what like where they're going, that like we're going to a beach or something. But I do tend to like them. I do. And I will be pulling for both, which is the main reason why I was planning to skip this banner. But yeah, it's like a new team, a new everything. And like people, and I think someone made like a video about this. It was funny. The past couple of skins that Hoyo has done aren't the best. I think out of all the skins, like the main one I hate and I will never be pulling, or I will never spend money on, is Fireflies. I don't like them. The Sparksy one though, I do like Sparksies, the one that's coming out. But like, yeah, that's the only skin I like. But if you've seen what like Casters is basically like her actual skin. Just it changed a little bit, but it's not that much different. Ron May, I wasn't gonna get it, but it was free, so I have it. They don't really do that many good skins. I know they do better ones for ZZ, which is basically the same company, but out of skins, yeah. They don't really do the best skin, so I don't ever see them doing a skin like that, like a beach outfit skin. So I prefer it in a character, and I will be pulling for Robin and for Aventuring, because Aventuring is one of my favorite characters, and I think I know people hated him when Penacony came out and stuff. I love his story, and I love him. He's one of my favorite characters. He's not my favorite character, like my main one, but he's one of them. So I will 100% be pulling for him, and I do like pulling for male characters. Yeah, but I don't like that skin. Like, it's just, I don't like it. I love Firefly, but I just don't like that skin. Anyways, out of Lycons, I have them, and I got him from the shop. It looks like the other characters that have like their skin, like their actual. And then she gets her because I lost a 50-50, but yeah. I don't pull for Lycons. Like, I don't. On. Yeah, as you can tell, I did buy hers. And then you just see the available one out of one. Cause I don't justify buying a skin. It's cute, but I don't like it. I prefer her older skin. Yeah, I don't justify myself buying the skin. I did buy hers when I was going for Blade. Yeah. So I already like her skin the way it is. Where my cast is at. I mean, her skin's still like kind of better, but I do like this, so I did buy it. Yeah. So I got her skin. That's about. I mean, I have all my skin because that was awesome. That was given for free. I mean, I don't even. Her original, I think, is better, but whatever. But yeah, I don't see them being like, all right, we're gonna give them a skin. Now, maybe, you know, I could be wrong, and maybe when Aventurine and Robin come out, they might give someone, I don't know who, but like, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be this person because I don't know who, but they might go and be like, we'll give this person a bee skin, you know? They could do that. I mean, they literally did what we're doing, like, that would be so nice. Sorry, my friend's asking me questions. Right? Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know who the person, like, who would, I think spam today. Boys channel. Excuse me, I'm streaming. Sorry. They're like, we're supposed to be playing a game soon. They keep it but yeah, like, there's a chance that maybe, depending on where we go in 4.5, because if we got beach skins, and people saying that, oh, we might go to a new planet or something for this, I don't know if that's true, and I don't care because, well, if it's true, it's a leak, and I'm not really into that. But I wonder, like, if they do give someone maybe a future skin, I wonder, like, who it would be. My baby, oh, did you hear yourself? Oh my cosita. I've done like I'm caught up, but like I 3.47 is like my worst nightmare. Oh my cosita. I'll be back. Well, you could. That's like a good idea. Or, I mean, or if you want to catch up. Because there's also like skip buttons, which that's what I do on my other accounts. If I've done it once, I just do like skip buttons. So there's a secret here, but I don't know where and what we're. I think Finemon's story was amazing. I do bias, but I do love like Blade's story too. Like how he's grown as a character and stuff. Yeah. Blade's just my favorite character, so it's a really big bias thing. But I do love. What am I supposed to do here? It doesn't so much. I don't know how we're supposed to do the secret. I mean, you go from someone who's like Mara struck, and then you go into being like, where he understands and stuff, and yeah. Try to find like the secret. Oh, but We have to.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Unnecessary. Scores are settled here.
Riding the west wind, away we go!
Tempered 1,000 times. The fight is set. I failed to send you. Savor it for me.
Have some sunshine!
The shackles of the past are not broken in a single day.
Okay. My mom was in order.
So may the wind,
Unnecessary.
dispel the gloom, restore the skies!
No need. May be unreachable for me. Savor it in my place. Tempered 1,000 times.
Yeah. My dog having another panic attack.
At 11 at
Failed to send you.
I gotta do that. I wasn't there. I was at work. He did that in his own.
The shackles of the past are not broken in a single day.
Oh my god, there's so many characters I gotta kill. Is there any update?
Right. No.
Have some sunshine!
No need. Tempered 1,000 times.
Shout out Freddy Hughes.
Purgatory takeover.
Is it coming? Riding the west wind, away we go! Guide with the rain puff,
Failed to send you.
may this faint dispel the gloom, restore the skies!
Okay, so after we do that.
When the blood is wiped from the blade's edge, rebirth follows.
Okay. And then I'll join you for some talking. Okay. There's another one? No salió nada, pero sabes que ya lo... Alright, alright, switchman. And then we'll do some 100%ing in areas. And once I figure out how to get this thing done.
We don't talk about that. Since the Dark Ages.
Since like Repo?
I think so. It's crazy because, like, I would say, like, I'm completely different from how I was at that point. Allegedly. I'm, like, completely different from how I was. Yeah. There you go. You mispronounced the word.
Man. Ow.
I just got gunned down in the streets.
Motherfuckers in LA be like.
LA.
I don't know, Kevin. I don't know. I couldn't come up with a joke.
Look, we don't talk about those creatures.
Can I make fun of you real quick?
Yeah, you can. I give you consent.
Bitch.
Fuck.
What? I want to know what their light comes through. I think I can join. Nope. I'm like thinking of like everything that's happening right now. Wow. While they're doing that. Can I like not switch my screen? I'm so confused. I can't like unmute myself. Oh, goodness. I like how it's always like these up and maps. I want to go to the other side, not. I'm not really gonna try. Because yeah. I think I want to probably raid and then I don't know, but I do want to try to I want to switch to my other screen. Okay. Now, how do I switch screens? Not really. Oh, now it's letting me do that. Anyways, I am gonna end my stream because my head hurts. I was gonna try to find someone to raid. Anyways, I'm gonna end tomorrow. I might try to work on 100%ing some areas. We'll see. Like I said, I hope you'll have a lovely, wonderful day, morning, time, video, and good night.